Okay, hello everyone. Welcome. I know I said I'd do Grim Matchstick today, but I changed my mind. We're doing Djimmi now. And the only reason we're doing Djimmi is because I know he won't take that long. And I think we can get started on Grim Matchstick today as well. So if you're wondering about the pinned message, that's the amount of hits it takes to kill each phase. That's because some people were like asking whether they were asking like how many hits each phase would take, and instead of answering each one of them individually, I just post a pinned message, so we can just check that as well. That was the idea by Alec. I didn't think it would be useful, but for like difficult phases, it'd be nice to have the chat keep track as well. And it's useful for me too, so if I forget how many hits I'm on, I can just like look at chat. So about phase 2, that's the sarcophagus phase, and the thing about phase 2 is that the damage from the pillar phase carries over, so they're kind of like blended into one phase, even though they have separate animations and attacks. So that's basically it. Yeah, so let's get into it. Actually, the audio might be a bit loud. Lower that for you guys. Okay, so this is the attack we want. It's relatively easy to dodge, but once he does that skull attack twice, we can actually like go behind him right here and then deal damage. Because he won't do that skull attack anymore. I found out that on regular he does it once, but on expert he does it twice for some reason. So yeah, that's phase 1. It's super easy, it can be cheesed. Hey Soma. Thanks for good luck. So this phase is also pretty simple. I thought it'd be harder, but like you can keep up with the wall pretty well. There's 7 of these in expert, or there might be 8, I'm not sure exactly. Hey Blackjet, sorry. This phase is difficult because you can't one-shot the mummies. But you can stay on top of them if you find a good spot. I've tried going behind him, but he just hits you out of there. That's only possible if you can shrink. So this attack we don't want. Hey Billard. Forgot you were streaming today, that's fine. I just stream on Sundays. That's it. Ah, okay. So we want the sword attack in phase 1. Because that's the only one that lets you like stay behind him. Not that one. We can deal damage from the front, but it's more difficult because you also have to dodge the swords as they're coming out of the chest. Yeah, I know about that, that's what I'm trying to do, but you kind of need swords because if you use jewels, that was just my fault, but it's a bit harder with jewels because you can't shrink. There is a cooldown on it, but like that doesn't help you much. And you can get trapped in the corner, so I'm just waiting for him to spawn swords. No, on the third phase, that requires shrinking. Because he will hit you if he does his eyeball attack at the bottom. I've tried it. I'll show you. We also don't want cats. Cats are also a problem. Wait, okay, I'll show you what you're probably thinking of in phase 2, in phase 3. Because I thought the same thing, but it actually hits you out of there. I don't know why I'm trying to over damage this phase. I'm just trying to get to. Okay, so yeah, you do get hit out of it once you end the phase, but so without shrinking, like yeah, you can't get that hit that I missed. So if he does it at the very bottom, I think it just hits you out of there. Yeah. Like I don't know what causes it. It might be a ghost that spawns, but even if you stay at the edge, then it's undodgeable. Hello, Cupmaster. Thanks for the GGs. Sorry, playing Cuphead. Nice. Yeah, Cuphead's a good game. Just don't do these dumb challenges, because you'll start hating it a lot. Not that I hate it. I just like. So yeah, we have to wait out the skull attack and then Okay, yeah. I know, hold down. That still doesn't work. Even if you just like sit there, eventually you're gonna get hit, and that's just super inconsistent. It's better to just like try and end the phase as fast as possible. It's possible with shrinking, and then you can take the 1 damage at the end of the phase, but yo, congrats on NKG hit list. So I'm gonna wait for that sword at the bottom to go, and then I'm just gonna do that. This actually makes the phase a whole lot easier, even with swords, because you only have to dodge once along like the Y direction. Uh-oh, okay. So that you just have to be a bit faster. So let's just move forward and then move back for the hit, because it's gonna go into you anyway. Okay, that's too far. So if you stand in the correct spot and don't get hit, then you can like try and avoid the ghost, but they're gonna hit you either way. Taking a break from Devil Pacifist, no hit to do Spanton. Oh, and a comp hit challenge. Oh, good luck. Yeah, Javel Pacifist is much harder than Javel when you can attack, because when you can attack, you can speed up the fight a lot with Rude Buster. I originally tried doing Pacifist, but I thought it was like the fight's still hard either way, because most of the difficult attacks are at the start. So I just decided to do it while attacking, because it just made it a bit less redundant. Okay. Oh, well, I think it's still faster even if you don't crit. It's not really the crits that deal most of your damage, it's Root Buster. So yeah, that's that phase. That one, like that animation has a weird hitbox, so I'm not sure how to exactly hit him there. I'm guessing this is the same as a regular. I think the hat just gets stuck. It gets unstuck, yeah, if you move down, but I don't think I moved down there, so... You can try and get it stuck again, but it'll be a bit more difficult. Yeah, it'll follow us either way. We just have to stay at the top of the screen, which is kind of hard with it being there, but yeah. The only difficult part is phase 3 and the lining up your hits. Alright, that's tough. Yeah, I keep getting hit by that. Just the one time. There we go. You just got 32 subscribers. Nice. Congrats. I think I was like the 30th or something. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. So yeah, staying up close to him is like easier because you don't have to dodge the eyes, but you have to react faster to the ghosts. We're just gonna wait till he attacks and then try and get as much damage off. Because he can only get stuck after he attacks like a couple times. I don't know exactly how it works. I thought he would just get stuck indefinitely, but... That's just janky Cuphead coding for you. He's not getting unstuck this time. Okay. Oh, okay, that was a cheap hit. Okay. The ring doesn't actually have a hitbox in the back, so... Oh, that increases. it will keep getting stuck, but I thought I was hugging the edge on that other attempt and it still gotten stuck. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I'll just try once it stops attacking to go to the top of the screen. Okay. I mean, even if it gets unstuck, it's not that bad, because you can just, like, lure it to the bottom of the screen and then deal damage at the top. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a bit too close, but, like, this is a pretty precise area, so I'm not too sad if I get hit here. Well, that actually ended the phase, but the ending of the phase was a bit delayed. Oh, I don't know what was so different about that hit. Okay, it's officially a run. Let's go. I'm not gonna go for it unless it's the first one, because then the saw blade can screw you up. And what I mean by that is, like, if there's two phases on one column. I'm just gonna go for the nearest one. Should be dead. Yep, let's go. Still confused if why you can't deal damage there all the time. Alright, let's try this new strat. And then when it stops shooting, just go to the top of the screen again. I'll just wait for like 2 seconds before going back down. That was a bit late, but we're fine. Oh, okay. I should have just stayed on that side, because the attack lasts longer on expert. How do you feel about souped up? Do you mean like the mod in general, or like DLC? Because I think DLC soup up, for the most part, has been super fun. Estra is like definitely my favorite, because it's like, it's not too bad, but it was like difficult for me when I did it. But I do think that Morrison went a bit overboard with Howling Aces. Like it's like just at the point of like if he added like anything more than that, it would have been impossible. Like I think Howling Aces was like a bit too difficult because there is a limit between where it like stops being fun and being difficult and where it's still fun or like being difficult, but then it's just like you're not enjoying the fight at all. I think all the other fights are fine though. I haven't played normal souped up, so I don't know. I can't really give insight on that. But I do feel like it's a fun mod when I do try it out. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. The saw blade was in a weird spot there, so... Okay. I know you haven't played the original souped up, I just don't like the idea of forcing the player to use super arts. I mean, they're not really forced, like, um... I think the cat one is like... For example, like, yeah, sometimes it's like almost required, like Glumstone phase 2, third phase Mortimer, and like Howling Aces like the cat if there's like a fire hydrant, and then like phase 2. I feel like those are good examples of that, but like it's not exactly forced. It'll be a lot harder, but I do understand what you mean. Like it is a bit lame to do that. Where an attack is just so hard that you need some extra leeway for it with a super. Because it kind of like diminishes the purpose of like challenging you, or like if you don't feel like it's too challenging, you can just like not use supers. But if they're kind of forced, then it's like it's a bit dumb. I'm interested to see what he does with Saltbaker though, because Saltbaker is like you can do a lot of stuff with that fight. And who knows, maybe it'll be easier than like Howling Aces, but that's I'm super doubtful about that. Because it's like it's Saltbaker, you can just throw a billion stuff on the screen and it'll still make sense. Answer yes, but not the stream. Welcome to third. It might be the stream. Like, Jimmy's not too bad. What is that? His hands have a hitbox? I'll need to check that with debug hitboxes later. I thought you could just stand there. Okay, we're checking this out. That was weird. Yeah, okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Keep messing that up, bro. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see this. There's no hitbox there. There's literally nothing there. Also, this is weird. You have to go, like, super inside his hitbox. That's super dumb. I don't know what hit me there. I guess I'll just stay as far away as possible for that. Real run, guys, oh my god. No way. Almost quit out to menu there. Whoa, that's all right. Okay, that's cheap. Especially when there's no mummies. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's for one frame, but usually debug will make it known. I don't know. Maybe I was just standing, like, right next to him and then he just hit me out of it, but I don't think that happened. Yeah, hitboxes are still amazing. I should not went for that, whatever. You get 2 extra hits. Incredible. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Okay. I'm booking it back here. Now I can hit him. What is this? Doesn't really matter, the puppet phase is super easy. Oh yeah, okay. So it might get unstuck there if I'm like dodging a bullet or something. Because then I'm forced to stay at the bottom or something. That might be a situation. Okay. No, we're good. Still stuck. I have no idea how this is. Oh, it got unstuck at the very end. Or it might have, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, okay. We're good. Oh, wait, no! I should have just went down. Even though the hat is stuck, it still slowly inches towards you. It's so weird. I should play that final phase a bit more safely. I don't know why I paused there, I have enough time to react without the pause. It is 8 pillars, I just counted that. Okay, so you just have to move a bit further than you think, because the model doesn't align very well. It's the same thing with this. I don't know why I went down. Or up, I should say. I think he's dead here. Yeah. Okay, I'll just wait for the pyramids to attack and then go in. okay. Oh my god, dude. I should stop selling that phase. That was probably like 5 hits. I'm playing Mario Maker instead. Nice. Paper Mario. Origami King. I should play that at some point if I can somehow find it to work on like any console that isn't a Switch. Yeah, the Paper Mario RPGs are insane. Oh, okay, that was like right on my trajectory. Yeah, the remake seems cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it though. Cats. I mean, I think it's possible this phase with cats, but swords are so much easier and it's right at the start, so why not just reset for swords? Okay, I avoided that sword this time. I thought my whetstone hit didn't register there. For a minute there, I thought I got jump locked in a plane. That was good. What? Okay. Bro. I thought I was safe there. Okay, it might get unstuck here. No, we're good. Okay, just move inside of him when I'm not holding that direction. Okay, that's fair. That phase isn't even that bad, I'm just trying to rush it, so I get too many hits in him and I'm like trapped in a scenario with the beam. Okay. That's all it was a bit of a troll there. Just gonna wait for that one down here. Doesn't really matter if it gets unstuck. That was a good pattern. So you can stay a bit farther back here. That's gonna make it a bit safer. Get that out. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a bit rough. I would have been dead there if it was like a bit more mean, but that was good. Ooh. Okay. Easy fight. I just had to stop selling that final phase. We're good. Some victory quotes? Anyone? I'm just gonna say button mashing intensifies because I think my mic picked up all of that. All of that button mashing was picked up, so we're just gonna say that. Call it there. Okay, so now onto a real challenge. How long did I even take? That was like 40 minutes, right? Yeah, 45. Not too bad. Now this one's gonna take even shorter. I'm calling it. This one's gonna be like 10 minutes at most. It's not like this fight is an hour long. No, what are you talking about? Where did you get that information? I should probably change the hits in the pin message. I'll do that later. I'll just go for 3 hits in between every attack. You can hit him during this attack, like while it's still going on, but that's a bit too risky. I got jump locked. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, this boss scares me too. Well, not really that much, but we're mainly gonna practice phase 2 and 3 today. Because phase 1 is the easiest. Okay, let me see how many hits this fight takes. Open up the good old Cuphead wiki. Grim matchstick. So phase 1 takes 684. So 684 divided by 16 is 43. That is 551 divided by 16. 35, but it's 34 because we get that extra hit at the start. So 34 hits, and final phase is 665. So that's 42. Five days until the anniversary, that's nice. I remember I played it, like, all of it with a friend first time through, and then we beat, like, almost all of it besides Saltbaker. So that was cool. Phase 1 is 43. 34. 42. Okay. Now time to pin that. There we go. Should probably change the stream name, but no, that's fun. It's funnier that way. Okay, so the weird thing about phase 2, if any of you have watched Alex stream, you know what I'm gonna talk about, but phase 2, when it ends, it has like this weird it has a weird transitional hit. I'm gonna turn on HP bar to show what I'm talking about, but when phase 2 ends, the mouth hitbox, which is the one you're hitting, it like moves slightly to the right, and without dashing it's pretty much unavoidable. So I'm just gonna try and show that here. I don't have donations enabled, mainly because I'm not monetized, so I don't think I can even do that yet. But if you found some way to do it, I'd appreciate it. But oh, okay, I accidentally killed him. But so the mouth is the one we're gonna hit because the hitbox behind the flamethrower is a bit weird to hit because you have to like stand in a very tight spot most of the time. Okay, so don't kill him this time. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, so here, I'm gonna turn on hitboxes to show this, but, so that purple one, there, that's what you're gonna be hitting by dropping down the platforms. If I can line it up here. But yeah, but if you don't do anything, and you just get the hit, that hitbox will move, and it moves in just a way so it'll hit you instantly as the phase ends. But the good thing is that you can actually hit this hitbox while phase 3 is spawning, so you can get like 5 extra hits if you're good. But yeah, so that's something to keep in mind while playing phase 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count each of my hits in phase 1 and in phase 2, so I'll know when the phase is like just about to end, and then you can actually avoid that hitbox if you go right. Or no, left, I mean, sorry. Because if you go left, normally you'll get hit by the fire, but since it's the final hit, all the other hitboxes get cleared instantly. So you can actually just like move left on another platform. And then that'll be a safe way to dodge it, because it only hits you on the right. So that's why I have HP bars now, because normally you can like count the hits in phase 1 as well as phase 2, but here it's going to be a bit more consistent, so I'll just use HP bars for now. I don't think this phase is like too bad, but it is definitely hard, because the fireballs can like hit you while you're dropping down a platform, which can screw you up. They can also do that, they can like combo. They can like combo their attacks, so you don't know where it's actually safe to dodge. Okay. Oh, and I just fell off there. It's a bit weird when you miss your hit, because if you miss your hit, then you're doing the same movement as if you actually did hit him, which is gonna get you hit anyway, so you have to know exactly when to deal damage. Oh, okay. Alright, keep jashing the wrong way. But yeah, this boss might be harder than Beppy and the Devil. So yeah, I count my hits in phase 1 because we can get like bonus hits that'll screw up our count if we don't do it otherwise. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, like you keep going right even if you miss the hit. This boss will take 50 plus streams. If I'm not beating it on this stream, this is gonna take lots of practice. Like, I suck at phase 2, and the third phase is like 10 times as hard. So yeah, if there's a platform there, then we're basically like guaranteed a hit, because we'll just land on the platform instead of actually dealing damage. Okay, that was a bit too much damage. Yeah, the donate, that's because I'm not monetized, and I haven't enabled it. I don't think you can enable it if you're not monetized, but I might find a way. That's because I only do these streams for fun. I'm not really making money off them. Okay. Okay, so that's the weird platform. Sometimes the platforms will be behind the fireballs and then you'll get hit. And it's hard to tell which platforms will actually hit you or not. Didn't think I'd actually land that. Okay, so we're nearing up that last hit, so we gotta prepare it. So if it's the last hit, then I'll go for the same like drop down whetstone hit, but I'll just hold left instead of right after I get it. So that wasn't it, but I think this will be the final one. Oh, okay. It was one more hit. You can just buy, oh, third body for services, okay. Yeah, I'm taking Streamlabs, but I just haven't enabled them because uh, I just haven't had the time to do it. But I might be able to enable it, we'll see. I'm not really doing this to get donations, but I guess having an option there is nice. Okay, that was a bit too high. If you're on a high platform and you do this exact same movement, then you'll have to adjust when you're holding left, because then you'll just bump into the flames. Thought that would hit me. Okay, we're getting some bad RNG here. Oh yeah, that platform was there to screw me up. Okay. We'll try beating phase 2 while taking any hits, and then we'll move on to phase 3. But phase 3 is like similar to Beppy, because it's really rough to practice. Oops. Okay. Evil but no clown. True. I mean, this isn't even the hard phase, but it's like, it's already like, probably one of like the hardest quick phases in the game. And what I mean by quick phase is like, it's not like the Beppy phase. It's difficult for just being difficult. Not being overly long and meticulous. Which in a way is better, but... Oh, I didn't want to drop down that. Oh my god. That was a weird jump height. Why are they jumping the other way then? Oh, okay. There were like no platforms I could land on. I'm not sure if this will be the final hit. It'd be nice to know when the phase actually ends, but I'll go for it. Okay, it wasn't. Okay, I didn't go left enough, but there wasn't really any platforms there. Oh, welcome, Koi Fish. I didn't see you. It's too busy fighting the dragon. Or, I mean, Djimmi the Great. That's what the title says, and this is definitely Djimmi. We can try phase 3, I guess. I feel like that was a good phase 2 attempt. Oh, okay. The platforming when whetstone hit there. Whoops. You got an uncharged charge shot there. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, so this phase, you can't hit the heads, so you have to jump over them. But you don't really have a chance to do that unless he's doing the flamethrower. And you need a high enough cloud to actually do it. But here it's like unsafe, because then you'll land not on the platform, so you have to get like a good enough platform where you can jump off it, get the hit, and still go back. Be able to jump back on top of that platform. Like, yeah, that was a good platform, but it was like a bit risky because I had to wait for the head to go down. And I'm not going for it during the fireballs because they can snipe you while you're going back. So yeah, this phase, like on average, takes about 40 minutes, which is insane. Yeah, like here we can't even jump on any of those platforms because the flamethrower was covering them. So yeah, this phase sucks. Yeah, his box is whack during that transition, but you can't avoid it. Like, it's not a guaranteed hit. If you go left while you get the hit in, or if you get like an insane jump to the right, then you can avoid it. But that isn't even the worst part of this fight. This is the worst part of this fight. Yeah, in Legacy, Grim didn't have a hitbox there. Like, it just didn't hurt you if you stood in the middle, so... So let me see if I can try avoiding that with whetstone this time. I'll just do the phase until he's one shot away. Okay. Oh, okay. Accidentally killed him. I got hit anyway. Oh. So the funny thing about this phase is that you don't actually know when the flamethrower will start. So you can kind of miss opportunities if you're too far back. Like you could get a good platform, but you didn't know the flamethrower was starting. So I'm just gonna try and stay as close to him as possible, so to maximize my chance of getting good platforms. That was a bit risky because they stopped shooting there, but... Oh my god. That's a bit too low. So yeah, if you have to look for what I'm doing here is I'm looking for the third head that's like beneath all the other heads. And all the other heads, they have a smaller chance of hitting you if you're like on top of them. But that third one has like a much larger hitbox. So what I'm trying to do is once that head goes down, I jump on the platform, go back, and then jump back because then it'll align so the head won't actually be like camping that platform while I'm getting the hit. I'm not really looking at any of the other heads because they barely ever hit you at all. So yeah, once this one goes down, I can jump back. But that time I got the hit like too far in, so I wasn't able to land on the platform again. Yeah, so you really want to land on that platform again, or else you're gonna have to risk getting hit by a head. But yeah, so you just do that jump 42 times, and then you're good. Okay, I'm gonna try and not kill him this time. Okay, should be dead here. Yeah, so you can jump behind him like that to avoid it. That's a bit more consistent than just jumping over it, but it's what I'm gonna try going for, even if it is a bit harder. I just got hit by the lingering hitbox because I tried hitting it again. That's... If I get good and like memorize where it actually is, then it'll be easier to avoid. So I was lucky because I was able to get 2 hits in, but you normally don't go for that because then like the head might just like get a sneaky hit on you once you're landing on the platform. So yeah, that was like an example of one of the middle heads hitting me. Yeah, I know pacifist route is you can also like kill the fight pretty fast. But the final attack is way easier than the second devil's knife, so in when you're doing like genocide, you can like skip to the final attack. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's way easier than most of the other ones. So that's why I chose doing the attacking one. Attacking route, I mean. I told him to. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you can get lucky like that and just land on a platform below, but you're probably gonna get hit by a mouth. So to fix that, you just have to jump earlier. That was another example of the lucky platforms. Alright, that one was a bit too late, so I couldn't get the hit in. I could have landed on that, nice. Oh, that hit still got me. Could have landed on that too, wow. Can really jump far in this game. Oh, he spat like 5 that time. Was not expecting him to do flamethrower that fast. my god, this phase strains your eyes a lot with all the lightning, dude. Yeah, this isn't actually taking too long. We're like halfway. Oh, you find the final attack really hard. That's interesting. I just know the white part for the final attack, if you're gonna go for, if you're actually gonna do it, the white part doesn't actually hit you. It's only the scythes that deal damage. Can probably jump to that, yeah. Wow, 3 hits. It's pretty lucky. I was not making that jump, so I doubled back for the lower platform. Oh my god, jump blocked. That's insane. You don't want to do that, because we're just gonna end up walking into him. Aw, man. Ooh. Not going for that. Could have went for 2 there, but I was afraid of him sniping me. Oh, dude, he shot while the flamethrower was going, bro. No, did you see that? Oh man, that was close. That was like my third attempt at the phase. I think Alec just tried to play safe. But if you stand closer to him, if you stand close to him while the flamethrower is starting, then you can get a hit earlier. So I think that's what's happening. I think I'm just playing a bit riskier. Because Alex, that fight took an hour for Alex, so. But yeah, that's really good. Especially with like no practice. But I also do the strat of like jumping on lower platforms when the head is when that back head is lowering down, so I think that speeds up the fight a bit more because I don't think he did that. He was waiting for like really high clouds. I keep expecting to switch to spread, but then I remember I have Howling Aces load out. This might kill him. Okay. I'm just gonna retry that. Yeah, it's progress. Okay. I'm gonna try and beat phase 3 at least once this stream before I actually go for real attempts. And then of course we still have to practice phase 2, because I'm nowhere near good at that. What? Okay. Oh, see ya, Blackjet. Thanks for good luck. You probably aren't beating it today, but... Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, I'm like not landing my whetstone hits, I think. I'll just try doing this phase safely. Roundabout. Yeah, tip for Expert Grim, just use Roundabout on this phase, it's super good. Sec, something opened on my phone. Okay, don't die, please, so I can actually try getting in the whetstone hit. Rip. Okay. Getting hit twice there is not ideal. Okay, dude. Just gonna stop trying to go for it so I can actually practice phase 3. Yeah. I was just thinking maybe on an older version of Cuphead there's a hitbox you can hit with whetstone. I'm not sure. I don't think that fight ever changed after Legacy. I haven't seen anything in the patch notes. But I can't really downpatch too well on this computer, so I can't really check. Eating a Nutella while someone is suffering is pretty fun. The power of pain and suffering shines within you. Let's go. You are filled with the power of Axe. That should be one of the Deltarune Chapter 3 save points. Oh, whoops. Oh, I accidentally deleted a message. Wait, no. Wait, how did that happen? No. That was an accident. Oh no. What? How did I miss that? Okay. Well, this will be as if I got hit on phase 2 during the attempt, so it's fine. I'm gonna allow one hit on phase 2. Because I think it'll still be really hard even after practice. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh no, Djimmi voted the name of the stream. Yeah, the stream name doesn't lie. Oh, see ya, Cupmaster. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Good luck with Jebel Pacifist. Okay. Almost got hit twice there. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I am just playing way riskier than Alec. Like, you would not see him going for these hits. Okay. The head wasn't anywhere near there, but fine. Oh, okay. I had to jump back instead of forward. Okay. I'm just gonna keep shooting here so it says if I took damage into the fight. If you don't take risks, you don't drink champagne. True. But I don't think beating a boss in a video game will earn me champagne. I mean, it would be cool if it did, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, we can set up this. So that deals damage to him before he actually even becomes vulnerable. Why are there no platforms there? That's way too low. That's even lower. Oh my god. That was just a tough pattern to dodge. It's not like I failed to hit or anything. If he spits like so many times in a row, it's gonna be hard to find areas to jump to. Okay, that's a problem when dueling for champagne. Champagne is expensive. Don't do that. I mean, I don't think a bottle of champagne will be that bad, but it's still expensive. Okay. Oh my god, dude. It's so hard to go for that. especially when it doesn't align with any of the models. Oh, that's way too late. Oh, so I just realized this. When you're going for that hit during, oh my god, how did I not realize this earlier? But when you're going for the hit during the flamethrower, the middle head that becomes the flamethrower is no longer a problem. So that makes the hit a bit easier to go to for. So if I go for a hit after the flamethrower attack finishes, I'll have to worry about that second head, which will make it a bit harder to go for. Because I was like, why am I getting hit there? That's because my hit was like too late, and then that middle head just got me because I don't worry about the middle head. So the flamethrower attack actually helps us in two different ways. One, it stops these from happening, and it also removes the middle head. It's like here I only have to worry about the like two on the sides, and the one on the front will never hit you, but the one on the back is the one you have to watch out for. That was risky. Yeah, so here I have to worry about that middle head too, so that's why I probably shouldn't go for that hit. Yeah, like that would have hit me. Okay, that was just a bit too low. And a bit mistimed. Yeah, that was also mistimed. I went for that too late. No, the Nutella. I'm just gonna go for a couple of like serious runs at the end. So we're turning this off. So that's 3. 13. 16. 19. Okay, so that just hits you, no matter what. Not the Nutella. Four. Nine. 12. Okay, don't jump into him. I'm just gonna do like 2 more serious runs, try and get to phase 2 at least once. And then I'm gonna call the stream there. 4. 7. 10. 14. 16. 20. 22. No, 23. 27. 30. 31, 32, 33. So one more should kill him. 34. Oh, what? 35. Oh, it's 43. Oh, 36, 37. 38, 39, 40. 42. Oh, okay. So I think we start at 1. You know, 1. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 30. 31. I'm gonna 34 hits, okay. 32, 33. Okay, this is final hit. We need it to be just right so we don't get hit ourselves. Oh no, the platform went into him. I avoided it, but then the fireball, dude. Oh, that was a good attempt. We got to phase three. So yeah, counting really helps there. I'm gonna do that. I mean, so we had to do a phase three with no HP, so it was already doomed. I just finished it, but I mean, beating phase two is already hard enough, so I think we're gonna get it like sooner than we think. Oh, okay, so today we beat Djimmi and started Djimmi. So yeah, thank you everyone who was here. Uh, so thank you Soma, Blackjet, Billard, Cuffmaster, the Third, and Koifish, and anyone who just didn't chat. But yeah, thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be streaming next week, but I'll probably be doing something different if you guys want me to do it, because I'll add a poll like on Monday or something of what I should stream on Sunday. But yeah.